Hello YouTube! Another Throwback Thursday, October 2012, and this time it is Mordeheim. So the breakthrough at Mordeheim Casino was a plan. I played Nemesis. There was plans back then to start a duo tournament in November. That didn't happen, but we both had received a bloody nose in their single battle before as the wimps in the multiplayers with highly experienced bands. So at my 72 rating versus his 67, one could say we were evenly matched. Making use, thanks for allowing this Bruno, of a Monte Casino historical model as a central piece, we rolled a breakthrough scenario, and with both bands at 7 members, causing 2 out of actions would be enough to cause routing tests. I was confident if I could take out some cultists, I played Cult of Chaos, I could force him to take the test and hope he flunked one, as my lower speed put me at a serious disadvantage. I would be receiving the multiple charges as he outpaced me, and he has 3 models with 2 wounds. By the way, of course I played Chaos Dwarfs. It is the Black Dwarfs list that you can also find on the Mordeheim website, by the way. The game started very well, with his Magister casting an Eye of God on a cultist, rolled a 1 and put the bloke out of action. Alright, 1 more to go. If it all went like that, that life would be easy. But unfortunately it all ended there. He tried to force his way through my right flank. The possessed charged the Gaoler and put him out of action, as a warrior countercharged and managed to wound the beast, but the retaliation put the brave little guy out as well. So I was already at my 2 men down. My archers managed to enable, well, not even hit a barn door in front of their noses, and my sorcerer just couldn't beat the difficulty 9 of his Spirit of Hashut spell, even though he had the juicy targets constantly lined up for the spell. So the possessed charged an archer, down with my boy. I was taking tests already and couldn't seem to be able to even hit his forces. When in the penultimate turn that bloody possessed also took down the second warrior, it all came down to a drop of a chance. If I could kill a cultist line before my sorcerer, I could pray he would flunk his route test right before the finish line. So I finally, after 2 games, managed to beat the difficulty, only to roll a 1 to wound, and victory went to the cult band of Nemesis. My Gaoler didn't survive the encounter, but luckily with the money saved I could immediately replace him and buy an upgrade with the experienced second spearman again. So on a numerical side I actually went up 1 model after this battle, even though I had a dead guy and lost. So only the Bull Centaur to replace now, which was from a previous game, before saving for the Chaos Engine in the vein that my charges would stop dying all of the time. So they're pretty good at that one. So the only upgrade roll actually turned up something useful this time, as the Sting of the Dragon, the Spearman, gained 1 extra attack. So at 2 attacks apiece they might stand a chance against actually anything that charges them. Well, if my rolls would start to improve. But that's it for this little Mordeheim report. Hope you enjoyed it, and you will hear me back next week for more Throwback Thursday. Bye! Did you like the Chaos Dwarf content in this video and want to know more about Chaos Dwarfs? Then check out the Chaos Dwarf online forum by scanning the QR code you now see on screen.